Hello, happy Wednesday. I have not had coffee yet today, so we'll see how this goes. Well, I have it next to me, but I haven't drank enough of it yet. Number salad number 126, throwing axe. It's a tricky Wednesday puzzle. Ooh, we don't have any subtraction. Let's go. Plus 5, plus 2, plus 2, plus 3, plus 10, times 3, and times 4. No subtraction. It should be easy, right? Maybe I'm so used to it that it'll be difficult. For 6, let's do 2 times 3. 45. I just remembered this is off topic. I forgot to change my settings for the New York Times Mini, so I'll have to manually do that when we get there. Whoops. 45. I could do 15 times 3. That would be an option. Times 4. I could do 10 times 4 plus 5. That works. 60. If I could get like 20 times 3 or 15 times 4. This is 15 times 4. Very nice. 25 is not divisible by 3 or 4, so I'm going to have to add something after. If I do 5 times 4, that's 20, but I don't have a way of getting 5 more after. Let's see. 30 is going to be too big, and I don't have subtraction. If I could get to 15 and then add 10? No, I don't really see a way to get 5 there. Okay, let's try something else. This is 12. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 5 is 17, plus 2 is 19. That's a lot of numbers to add together. What if I just add everything? Do I have to do multiplication? Well, I don't even know how I would add everything, actually. I think I have to go through multiplication. Okay, 15 plus 10 seemed good. What about 23 plus 2 or 21? If I could get 7 and then add 2 or add 4 after. No. 7 times 4 is 28. That's too big. Huh. 5 times 4 is 20. Plus 3. That doesn't work. 12. This seemed good. 12, 17, 19. Plus 20 is too big. Okay, what about 12 plus 20? There you go. 12 plus 10 is 22, plus 3 is 25. Okay, 73. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only one of these we're not using. 73 is not divisible by 3 or divisible by 4. So I don't want to end on multiplication. 72 is divisible by 4. It'd be 18 times 4. And then, but I don't have an add 1 option. Okay, what if I get to 60? If I do like 20 times 3 or something around there. Yeah, wait, 60 would be great because then I just do plus 10 plus 3. Ooh, how would I get there though? 20. Okay. This is 20. What if I do 9 times 4? That's 36. That's not big enough. Oh, we actually have to have a pretty decently big number. 5 times 4 is 20. 23. 33 times 3 is going to be way too big. So I don't want to do both multiplications with a 10 in the middle. Cat scratching at the door. Both my cats were cuddling in my bed this morning when I woke up, and I tried to take a picture of it, but it woke them up, and then one punched the other one, and they weren't cuddling anymore. I ruined the moment. I should have just enjoyed it. Let's see, 73. Or sorry, 13 times 3 is gonna be about like 42, right? Do I want to use both multiplications? I think we get, what's the smallest number I could get if I go to both multiplications? I don't want to use the 10. So like 3 times 4 would be 12. 17, 19, 21 times 3. Oh, but then that's also all of my numbers. I could add 10 now and get 73, but I can only use 6 numbers. Okay, wait, that's interesting. What other options do I have? 13 times 4. 40, 52. We're getting somewhere. What about 15? Well, I could do this and I could get 60, but then I'm kind of cut off from the rest of the puzzle. Man, I thought getting to 60 and then adding 3 and 10 would be good. How else do I get a 3 in the one spot? I have some options. I do have options. 9 times 4 would be 36. That's not quite big enough. What about something like this? Like 19 times 4? That's close. That's getting somewhere. 73. Oh, I can go straight here. 64. And now I just need to add 9. Ooh. That's so okay. Better way of thinking about it. Oh my gosh, it's been 6 minutes. What? I know I stood up for a minute, but wow. 15. Now that cuts me off from the rest of the puzzle. If I do something like 73. I don't have subtraction. So I need to stay smaller than 73. I can't go over it. If I do something like include the 10 and the 2, then I'm cut off from the rest of the puzzle. 68 is really close. I just need 5 more. Too big. Too small. There you go. I don't use the times 3. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 10 is 14, plus 3 is 17, times 4 is 68, plus 5. 717. Ooh, that one was tough. That one was tough. Yesterday was really lucky. We went really quick on that one. Word salad. Number 391, old-timey weapons. Old-timey weapons, like a catapult. A-P-U-L-T, right? A musket. I was thinking I don't really know old-timey weapons. I might just look for words. A SK, a skip. Okay, 5 letters and 4 letters between catapult and musket. So nothing's gonna start with an A. We also have 4 letters and 5 letters after musket. So like an R, a battering ram. Rams? That seems pretty good. This P, K, I, and S is interesting. Oh, pikes. Spiel. Something after pike. It could start with an S. It could start with an R. um, S P E R A. Okay. What else do we have? I don't know old-timey weapons. This is an anecdote that's gonna waste my time. There's these really, really awesome series of games called We Were Here. And they're puzzle games, like escape room games, kind of. It's you and, it's 2 players, so you play with somebody else. But you're in different parts of the castle, and you're seeing different things. You can't see what the other person sees. So you have to solve the puzzles while communicating the information that you have. So maybe I need to hit the lights in the right order, but the person I'm playing with knows what order to hit them in. And so you have to figure that out. And it's really, really cool. But in the first room, or in the second game, I think it is, there's a room I was playing with my brother, and it's timed, like there's lava rising or something, so you have to go quick. And there's all these weapons along the wall, and I have to explain to my brother which weapons to get on his side. but I don't know what they're called. They all just look like swords. And he's like, well, is it this kind of sword or this kind of sword? And he knows 15 different types of swords and maces and everything. And that was stressful. I just remembered that. I didn't know what they were all called. I'm trying to think of the words he used now. Um, Gosh, that's not gonna be helpful, is it? I just have to say like it's a mace, but it's like triangular shaped at the end, and he's like, oh, so it's like this, and it came up with a word I've never heard of before and stuff like that. That was wild, but they're really fun games. Um, what is this? What is this? Space, lace. Loba's scratching the couch now. This is only kind of distracting. Um, oh wait, a lance. Lance, that's a good one. That's a good starting word for Wordle, probably. Um, okay, 4 letters between lance and musket. It's gotta start with M again. It has to be. Um, but not MU. It's gotta be like ME or MA. Oh, wait, mace. I was talking about maces. What? And then a spear. I was literally talking about them. That's crazy. All right. Starting Wordle with a 5-letter word from word salad. It's going to be lance today. That's the first 5-letter word I found. Ooh, there is an E, but it doesn't go at the end. That's rare lately. And we also have an L. Well, we could have like a really awful LL ending. It could happen. The word could be like spell. Um, Maybe, or it could even be like an EL ending. ELL. I probably don't want to guess a double L right away. Probably wouldn't be smart. Let's get some more consonants. Like, oh, I was thinking trial. I need an E though. Is this a word? I want more consonants though. ST. Uh, Consonant. I want to use 4 consonants if possible. Ooh, I could do an ELD ending. Like, I need 2 consonants go together at the beginning. THTR. Oh, even like wield would be a good guess, but that's a vowel. I want to try really hard to get 4 consonants here. I could also do ELT, like spelt. That's actually a pretty good guess. SPLT are all pretty common letters. I actually know the L's in it already. I think that's a good guess. None of them. None of them. Okay. Well, I know it's not an LL ending, and I know the E does not go in the middle. I could have something like this. Wield is no longer an option. Maybe L goes here. Maybe it's like an ELL. Could still happen. Elite. Um, Ooh. What do we have? We have GH. LGH? I don't know about that one. CHTHRFMRM. We also have a U, I, and O still to use. Words, words, words. What are they? Whirl. That doesn't use an E, but it's a fun word. Except I'm playing on hard mode, so I have to use the E somewhere. Um, I really want to try to guess EL. Let's do VEL? REL. BEL. Noble. Um, MEL? Camel. I already used a C and an A. O something EL. Novel. I already used an N. This is a word, isn't it? I don't really know what it means. Um, Lover. It can't start with an L. I think the word's been that before because a lot of people started with that on Wordle TikTok. the heck? What the heck? I need a good word. Ooh. Bagel. But spelled E-L, not L-E. Bugle. Morel mushrooms. Well, E goes in one of the first two slots. L goes in one of these slots. Elope. Um, Elrond. Just kidding. Elvin. Elbow. Oh my gosh, it could be elbow. No way. That's crazy. Splendid. God, I got it in 4. 4 sucks. I had a tough time coming up with words I wanted to use there. That was difficult. More coffee next time. Lance to spelt to morel mushrooms to elbow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my golly. Okay, I forgot to switch this over, so I'll just click the button. New York Times Mini for Wednesday. This is going to be excellent. We're going to get it in less than a minute today. It's going to be fantastic. 3, 2, 1, go. Drinker's account, a tab. Not online, per modern shorthand, AFK. Home of the Pont Neuf, New Bridge, which is over 400 years old. Oh, that looks French, I think. Paris. Soup component, a broth, bright and lively as music. A bejeweled accessory. A tiara. Not online, probably IRL. I didn't really like AFK anyways. Rice, erosi. What's the rush? What's the rush? Blitz? 3-letter sandwich informally, PB&J. Like wallflowers, shy. Instead of AFK meaning away from keyboard, it's IRL meaning in real life. I think AFK also could have fit there. I see both. It was Paris. That was a good guess. I used my context clues to answer the geography question. Let's go, Kathy. Jazzy. I was not expecting. Bright and lively as music. It could be jazzy. That's cool. What else? Blitz. This was wild. What's the rush? Blitz. Oh, a football reference. And my New York Times game, better than the NBA thing yesterday, was I put Mavs when it should have been Cavs. Whoops. This made me think of this show I really liked when I was younger called PB&J Otter. They would, whatever there was like a puzzle they had to solve, they had to like use their brains to solve it. They'd say, use your noodle. And then they did the noodle dance. It was a cute show. Okay, Cladder. Less than 30 seconds, still hoping for 5-letter words. This is puzzle number 1100. That's a cool number. 3, 2, 1, go. Stir-frying plans, a walk. Took the championship, you won. Dramatic cry, woe is me. A hoe. Move like a kangaroo, you hop. After alley, oop. Paris, or pairs with an audience, ooh. Modeling play Joe. Lassie is one. Gear tooth is a cog. Classic, classic. 17.4 seconds is really good. Number salad, I struggled with that one. 717 isn't terrible, but I struggled. Word salad was pretty good. I had some anecdotes and I was talking, and I don't know much about weapons, but we got there. Wordle, elbow's a fun word. Elbow's a really neat word. There's been some difficult words recently, and like elbow isn't that difficult of a word, but a W is kind of wild. Also, not ending with an E was interesting. New York Times Mini was pretty good. I used my context clues to get the geography question, which I normally can't do. And Cladder was excellent, 17.4. Very nice.